there is currently a contest on the DDRNG server to see who can farm the best polypet. Now, what constitutes the best polypet is probably going to be based on its overall damage. So for that, we're going to definitely want to have at least an ultimate polypet in order to submit the best pet we can. The build we're going to use is a build that was posted by Zenoia on the DDRNG server. It's by far the safest one I've used and is still pretty quick and comparable to the other builds I did try. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and place an ensnare and strength drain right around this lamp. And then I'll place the same two auras at this corner. We'll follow that up with a 6U buff beam that goes from the wall to the steps. And then we'll go ahead and do our shroom and golem stack right there. And lastly, we'll go ahead and place our DSTs. So we're going to have 3 DSTs pointing to the west at an angle. We'll have 1 DST pointing at the palm tree, 1 at the crystal, and 1 to the southeast. We'll finish up the DU with LTs, and then we'll go ahead and upgrade this buff beam. I'll go ahead and bring in a summoner with a Huntress and Monk Guardian, and my Adept Upgrader. The Adept Upgrader will go ahead and upgrade this buff beam to the last one, and we'll go ahead and get started. Now we're going to go ahead and run the summoner all the way to the other aura stack to buff that stack onto the buff beam. And then we'll go right back and sit on top of the LT stack. With everything upgraded, I'm going to go ahead and drop my Adept Upgrader and bring in a Summoner. Now the Summoner I will bring it in will have 2 Apprentice Guardians. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and place this Summoner on top of the DST stack. I'll go ahead and start the wave, and then I'll hit F6 to bring in the last 2 heroes. And there we go, 4 polys. Let's go ahead and remove all of these towers so we can look at what our wave times were for that run. Alright, and so about 3 minutes per wave, that's not bad. About the same as the other builds I had tried, but this one is far safer. So let's go back to the tavern and have a look at the polys that we got. Hopefully we got something higher than ult, but we'll see. Alright, you can see I did not get anything higher than ult, and so I'll just hover over each one of these and see if they got an extra projectile, and they don't either, unfortunately. Alright, so you can see here, out of 476 birds, 2 ultimate polys. That's bleak. Hopefully your luck is better than mine. Thanks for watching, and happy farming.